Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I just wanted to hop on here real quick just to talk about the new Secret Lair commander deck that just dropped, Goblin Storm. So I was lucky enough to be able to actually purchase this through the Secret Lair for the intended price of 150 bucks. I checked out probably like a couple minutes right before it actually sold out in US, and then I just happened to want to see what it's being like resold for the people that actually bought it for the purpose of reselling. I'm going to be actually using the deck, but just seeing that on tcgplayer it's listed for pretty much 700 bucks. Looks like just today it was sold for 29 of them sold. Looks like the lowest sale price was 350 bucks. And we just have a couple sellers currently, the lowest being pretty much 700 bucks, and even just going as high as essentially just $900, right? So people were actually buying at these ridiculous prices, and I'm just going to show you guys how to just, if you actually want the cards of the precon, how to actually buy it. But even just going over to eBay, we could just see a couple listings here, 550 shipped, and just a couple for 400 bucks, 500 again, just you have to pay for some shipping. I know these are the listed prices, so what's actually being sold? So here are a couple of the sold listings here. You can see sold for 440, 300 with $6 shipping, 500 bucks sold here, 450, 435, and so on, just to give you guys an idea of what people are actually paying for these. It's just kind of crazy. Like even if we go to the deck list provided by Wizard, it obviously doesn't have the prices of the newer cards, the newer art styles, but at the bottom here you can see that it's priced at 184 market price for all of the other cards that actually have prices. Now this is a precon full of just reprints. You would want this if you just want the cool version of the art. So what's not included in that 180, roaming throne, I think that's like a $50 to $60 card. So let's see, I don't think any other one is like that expensive other than that. That's not already included. So let's just say maybe 250 worth of cards, reprints. So what I did was I went over to the deck list on Wizard's website. I searched up roaming throne just to see what it was priced at, so like about 50 bucks. So I went over to Wizard's website just to get the full deck list, and you could just see everything. I'm planning on using Zada actually as the commander. This deck just seems like it's going to be crazy fun to use. Okay, so on Wizard's website, above you'll see like the Facebook icon, the X icon, and then the icon here to actually download the deck list itself. So you click there, you'll get a text document, and then you could go over to tcgplayer's mass entry and then paste that deck list. One thing that you'll need to keep in mind is you'll actually have to paste or type like anime after this card, because it won't pull up anything else, because there's only one version of this card apparently. And if you guys don't want to do this, or if you're watching on your phone, I'll include an affiliate link to this deck list on tcgplayer, so you guys could just skip all the steps that I mentioned. And obviously, since it's an affiliate link, I will get a small kickback at no extra cost to you. So let's say you clicked on my link, this is what you should see, the full deck list on tcgplayer. Okay, so next you would just click on add to cart, and I'm just going to show you guys what the current market price is for all this. Now it's just showing this crazy ridiculous price of 700 bucks. That's just because it's pulling up a bunch of cards from like TCG Direct. Like this card doesn't make sense why it's like 350. So you're going to go over here, click on optimize, and let's just forget about the printing, optimize, and let's see how much this deck is actually worth if you were just buying all the singles on TCG Player. So it's just taking a little bit there, optimizing the cart. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to actually playing this deck. So I also took out the lands. The deck has 22 mountains, so it's going to be 78 items in the deck itself. So as you can see, if you are buying with verified sellers, you will just be paying $273, $274 for the deck at its current price. But right now the prices might be inflated because a bunch of people are like, hyping out on this and they're just trying to just build it. So maybe wait a couple weeks and see what the prices are looking like there. If you go for any seller, I mean, the prices aren't much better. So this is the lowest price. So this is, in a nutshell, is how you can still get your hands on this deck. I mean, I still think I'm going to be making some upgrades to the deck just to make it more focused on, like, casting instances and sorcery spells for my commander. Just, building a huge board, playing that, and just giving all of my creatures a buff. So that's probably how I'm going to do it. But yeah, ultimately, just don't pay these scalp prices. That's just crazy. $700, or just even going just 400. I mean, maybe just let them sit on it for a little bit and then be like, okay, you know what, instead of $400, I'll sell it for $350, or maybe they'll go even lower to, like, this one got sold for $300. So I mean, $300, it's just double the price of what you should have paid. But I mean, if you truly want the art, I mean, you do you. But yeah, it's just crazy just to see how the prices went crazy on this thing. But yeah, just I'm planning on making more Magic related videos on this channel again. I stopped posting for a while just because, life as dad, 2 kids, crazy, and expecting another child later this year. So life as a dad with 3 kids, working full-time job, and just doing some side stuff as well, just makes me really busy. But Magic is my main hobby at the moment. I love the game and just want to talk more about it. So more videos to come soon, and planning on selling on tcgplayer again. I have my store currently paused, but I'll be making that live again, and probably just resetting and just doing all that over again. So look forward to that. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.